You know, actually, now that I think about it, Sword Valley isn't actually that long either. I still don't think we're gonna get it this time though, but we'll definitely get it next time.
Corbin, here's the true question: will you finish Sword Valley first, or will Pokemon actually finish work?
No, that's up to Pokemon.
No, that is the true question of our quest now.
He might be telling me to go play Modern Warfare, but then I was on there for a second, then got off of it.
Go play Modern Warfare. Now stop.
No, basically I went on there and I was talking to you guys. I was distracted, and then then I looked at if he was still on it, and he wasn't. So I was like, okay, I'll just play something else. Oh yeah, and by the way, did I mention I didn't mention earlier, Corbin, because of watching the entirety of Steins Gate 0 yesterday, do you know when I went to bed?
When?
3 AM.
Oh my god!
Got up, back up at 4 to go to work.
So you got an hour.
An hour long nap.
Japanese character error.
Japanese character error.
It's the error code's all in Japanese code. Japanese kanji.
Yeah.
The sword of the Mechonis.
It's all Japanese from here.
Yes.
I ended up getting the entire, but anyway, just like you, I got the entire set of the diner outfit. And then I was helping out my brother Andrew get the Uncle Sam outfit, which now he has the Uncle Sam outfit.
Yeah.
So that was fun.
What do you mean?
I'm really tempted to just buy the beard anyways, even though I'll probably never use it, but it'd be funny to like...
Just troll people, be the bearded lady.
Exactly.
Look, that flowing light. From the way it glows, it has to be ether.
But I think the next thing I'm gonna get is the emote, so...
But it looks like it's being...
I got the emote and the entire diner set right now. The emote's pretty good. The only annoying part I find with the emote is the female one is basically your roller skating, which is hilarious. You can roller skate no matter what outfit you're wearing.
Yeah.
But the problem is that you can't turn while moving. So basically, you can only roller skate in a line, and then you have to stand still to turn.
So the Mechonis feeds off ether.
Wait, so is that like an emote that you use and then it's just active until you deactivate it?
Yeah. You activate it, and then you can move while it's active. But if you jump or you do something else, it'll deactivate it.
That's cool, but also unfortunate you can't jump with it.
Nope, no jumping. Only. And then there's the male version of it, which is basically you celebrating and a bunch of fireworks going off above your head, which are like Lilliput fireworks and Rappy fireworks and stuff like that.
Nice.
Like, yeah, America.
America. Alright, we're about to not be on Bionis anymore.
And Corbin, that was a very short area.
That was not Sword Valley. This is Sword Valley. That area that we were on was technically the Bionis' finger.
Which finger?
I don't know, one of them.
So big.
Probably
Even
the thumb,
from this
actually.
distance. The fortress must be enormous.
Galahad Fortress, the frontline base of the Mechon. The Mechon that attack Bionis must all come from here. Then there's a high probability that he's there. The golden Mechon that took Fiora.
Good night.
We're about to enter the Mechon stronghold. If there's anyone who wants to turn back now.
Shulk, friend should no split up. No leave friend behind. Ricky's scared, but Ricky won't go too.
Ricky.
So,
he's right.
Oh, they speak better English.
Yes.
Huh?
Just looking at like Xenoblade and all that makes me wonder if they're trying what has already been tried like multiple times with the Xeno franchises.
What do you mean?
They've tried in two separate occasions, if two different things to make a extended connected universe. Once was with Xenogears, and then once with the Xenosaga. But both times they didn't particularly do great, and they didn't go as they expected.
I mean, they are. It's still kind of up in the air whether X is connected to both of them, but 1 and 2 are definitely connected.
Yeah, but do you know how originally long Xenosaga was supposed to be?
How long?
7 games.
And it was only 3 games.
Yes.
Well, dang, they didn't even get
they-
through half of it.
Oh yeah, it's about this. It was about the same. They were about trying to do the same thing with Xenogear on the PS1, but because basically they didn't end up going through with it because they decided we're only gonna go through with this if we meet the sales goal. They didn't meet the sales goal, so they never made a second game in the franchise.
Well, that sucks. Also, Tim, is there like any way you can turn stuff down?
Sorry.
I think it was about the same amount of games they were originally planning on making. Basically, at the end of Xenogears, from what I looked up, 'cause I haven't played through the game, actually. At the end of Xenogears, it basically reveals it's the 5th game in the series, technically, chronologically.
The Pokemon stream got boring.
But there's no 5th. There's no 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, or 4th, or 6th. But there was supposed to be, originally.
So what? It goes like 1, 2, 5.
No, that's the thing. I said Xenogears. That's the
Oh,
predecessor to
Xenogears.
Xenosaga.
Yeah, never mind.
There was only ever one Xenogear
Yeah.
game.
Well,
So basically, there's only 5, technically.
yeah.
And they never made more because they never met the sales goal. Apparently, they basically just undershot their sales goal.
Well,
To make,
that really
And-
sucks then.
Looks like you lot have been having fun.
I had to look it
without
up
me.
again, but I'm pretty sure they
Glad you
just
took care of that
undershot it.
faced Mechon.
Obviously, Xenoblade is more successful than I mean, to be
It
fair,
almost wasn't though, because they almost didn't even release it in America. There's like a I don't know exactly what happened, but apparently we had to like really pester them to get it to come out in America, and then it came out in America, and everybody was like, "Hey, this is a good game," but it's still, I don't know. I'm assuming it did well because they made X and 2, but I know for a fact that it was really hard to get a copy because not only is it like
did they not make a whole lot of copies, or was it just popular?
well, the problem is that it came out like right at the end of the Wii's lifespan. So
Oh yeah.
yeah. And then after that they like did a
That's honestly why they're releasing a lot of these games onto the
What are
Switch.
you doing here?
Most of them, of course, are Wii U games because a lot of people understood what the Wii U was and didn't buy one.
yeah,
But there's of course games like Xenoblade there that were released so late in the Wii's life cycle, despite it being popular, people have already stopped getting new games for it.
Well, they also did they did also make a version for the 3DS, which is I heard is not very good. Yeah. And then they also put it on the virtual console for the Wii U, but again, the Wii U did not really sell that well.
Well, that's why they made a remake on the Switch, because the Switch did sell incredibly well.
Yes, and I'm glad they did because it looks so much better. Not that the Wii version looked bad, because it didn't. It was still like,
You gotta remember one simple fact: despite the other consoles in that generation, the Wii was the only one in standard definition still.
No, but like,
yeah, 480p.
but still, for being 480p, it still looked really good. Yeah, for what it was, but like, obviously limitations, so there's not really a whole lot they could do to make it hold up
Derek,
with
you realize
everything
they
else.
sold an
but-
adapter for the Wii to make it HD, right?
There was, but I think it didn't really increase it really that well. There's still the limitations of the platform.
I have one.
But
I did
anyways,
that.
what's it called? Besides that, interestingly enough, though, despite like their generational differences, the Switch is obviously more powerful than the Wii, the regular Wii and the Wii U, but not like super significantly, because that's never been Nintendo's focus.
They've mostly been focused on finding creative ways to actually play games instead of just making it look the best.
Well, considering that when on dock, the Switch only plays games at 720p. When you dock it, it can play games at 1080. Compared to other modern platforms, where basically every game is at least in 1080, and some games you can play in 4K.
I never really cared too much, just so long as I can, like, the game doesn't look terrible. So it's like, there's still don't have an art book for Sword Drive. Why?
Well, I never married.
Oh, I want this stuff. By the way, this is what ether crystal deposits on Mechonis look like. They're not actually they're just pods that are just there for some reason. It's not even like actual crystals. No, I didn't want to talk. Oh, Mechonis crystals look different from Bionis ones. Did you know? Right, because the ether float. Yeah, I just explained that actually. Yes, Dixon, I will talk to you.
Vato, get the heck out of here. Don't even think about doing anything in here.
But he
What
wants
if he
to.
Well, too bad.
Maybe he wants to hang with you.
He never wants to hang with me. He just wants to sit in my room and lay down,
that's why
and be
you're
relaxed,
looking so
or
down.
poop on my floor.
I can't believe they're sticking homs into those faced mechon. Looks like they weren't just eating us.
They made Mumkar into one. He was the one who attacked Colony 9.
Oh, and there was me thinking he snuffed it in that battle.
Aren't you surprised?
Did he attack Colony 9? I don't know what drives those mechon. I've given up trying to figure them out. It don't surprise me one bit. Still, Mumkar as well, eh? Things are getting interesting.
Sorry?
Oh, nothing.
I don't understand why the parts you get from the mission pass for well, one of the last parts you get from the mission pass that
but my help is required in assembling
for the cast,
Yeah.
make the cast like really fucking thick. Thick.
How many C's are we talking?
Then I'll be off too. You lot should be
I'll show
alright
you.
getting Fiora back. In the meantime, we'll be getting
Allow me to demonstrate.
Yeah, because obviously you haven't seen how thick this boy is.
This is it.
Oh, also, I got enough
I got
tier.
posted in memes.
I got
yeah.
enough tier points to finish the mission pass, but now it's like, oh hey, you can get more stuff. Wow, that's crazy. Oh wait, yeah, I remember seeing like the face knees. They look like faces.
Yeah, but look at how thick that boy is.
Yeah, I know. That's like 7 C's.
Agreed. We will infiltrate via the ether inlets. If I'm right, and the Mechon do feed off ether, then we're sure to find some form of influx channel. Our objective is to reach one of those channels.
Don't go dying on me.
Anyways, I gotta get. I'm actually
won't.
one tier off of
You take
finishing
care
it
as well.
right now. I just got that.
Cheers.
I just posted that, but I gotta get the female one still.
Yeah.
Which all I really gotta do. All I really gotta do is like complete like one more
Looks like
daily
it's just
order or
us.
something.
Now that I finished the mission pass, I have to go and get the thing
Right.
so I can unlock all
We
the
head
stuff.
for the hilt of the sword. Galahad
What easy?
Fortress.
You already said you had like a bunch of star gems. You like, you just gotta go in the star gem shop and buy it.
Yeah, I
Okay.
know. It's like
Then you'll get every. You'll
gold,
get everything
gold
on the
mission
bottom.
pass thing.
One
Yeah. Mission pass gold ticket.
At last, we will seize our destiny. Isn't that right, Joker?
Dunban's ready.
Right,
He's Reggie.
So I can't tell if that was a knock on my
Right,
door.
wonder if
Say
that-
somebody just
I
hit
wonder
it. I also forgot that this was a cutscene.
We need to check something right now. I kind of expected them to send me like a
But why would Zanza release the Monado? He surely knows it would become a double-edged sword. Yet he relinquishes it to that mere child. And the face escaped my control and acted alone. Now that the Monado has been freed, it appears the usefulness of the faces has come to an end. Although, perhaps there are still things to be learned from having them challenge the boy.
find the boats. Boat.
Boat.
Yeah, I'm doing a I had to do a captcha real quick.
Mm. Oh yeah. Oh, a captcha. Yeah. How many boats? Click all the pictures that have boats in them.
Boats.
I saw a picture earlier that was like, it was like click all of the boxes that have cars in them, and there was one picture, or one of the boxes had like 3 pixels of a car in it. So it was like, which one do I pick? Does it have car or does it not have car?
Certain point where they say no.
I don't know
If
why
you
not
can't
here.
clearly tell there's a car in the picture with your eyes, then no.
I like how freaking what's her face, Paladine or Palada, whatever her face is. But she has a cat.
Yes.
Crap, I don't remember what its name. Oh, it's Rock. Her cat's name is Rock.
He's a cool out, yeah. He's a cool out player.
It's already cooler out.
Well, it's mid 70s.
This enemy's name is Prudent Person.
Wow, how prudent.
Person isn't even spelled correctly. It's P-U-R-S-O-N.
That could be on purpose or a translation error. I won't be surprised either way.
I'm gonna assume it's on purpose because all the unique monsters in this game always have really weird freaking names. Also, it's a robot, so...
Probably should go to do the casino stuff today. Casino!
Oh yeah, I still have to win a game of Blackjack. I keep forgetting about that.
Blackjack.
No, don't punch Dunban very hard.
Don't Falcon punch his face.
I am Dunban. Attack me if you dare. I mean, you can't. They can't attack him now because they used shield, so it's gonna do nothing. Man, this party actually works really well. Oh my gosh.
Sharp as a nail, Shulk.
Ah. I'm trying it. There we go. Oh, this. Yeah, nope. You're dead. Okay.
We're unbeatable. Good job, everyone. We did it.
Got a bunch of things, more things, and now I can finish mining this ether crystal. I'm gonna get to the end of this hallway first before I stop, actually, because I just remembered that this was a thing that I wanted to get.
Hallway's too strong for you.
I just saw an ether crystal deposit earlier, and I saw that it was behind a gate, and this hallway leads to the other side of that gate. So I want the shinies.
I like
I
that
want a
they
shiny
made-
too.
Well, your shiny is locked behind the company right now, so mine is just behind this gate.
But it's still behind the gate and it's still locked.
You're being gate kept from your shiny, Tim. All right, let's finish walking on this sword, and then we can finally save Fiora. Why am I spawned right next to the giant thing? That's not cool.
Because that's where you saved.
I didn't know he spawned there, though. Okay, so I should mention that Sword Valley and also Galahad Fortress, which is what we're the next area that we go to. These are both areas that you can't actually go back to after a certain point. They become inaccessible, and when I mean they become inaccessible, I mean you just can't go to them at all. You can't skip travel, you can't enter from like an outside passage. Nothing. And that's actually fairly soon. Like I think that happens as soon as we actually go onto the Mechonis.
Then how did we get back to Sword Valley?
You can't. You just have to do everything that needs to be done in Sword Valley before then. Though, to be fair, there's actually not a whole lot to do in Sword Valley. It's mostly just...
Aside from kill every unique monster here.
Yeah, there's the unique monsters and then the surprise quests that show up whenever you go into buildings. Other than that, I think that's about it. Though...
Where's Giant T-Rex?
I guess also you'd want to probably complete the Collectopedia before... That is a level 53... Oh, wait, hang on. I wonder if I can do the thing. So... You remember how I was, like, scared by these giant... the giant Mechon, right? Because they're giant.
Yes.
There is a way to cheese them. In which you go you go up here and you fight it.
I'm asking you because you may have heard of it before I have. Full Metal Panic. Have you heard of it?
I have heard of it.
I'll check it out. It gives me a list to watch.
Oh,
Food
my party
Wars.
members fell down there, didn't they? Just doing it.
Oh gosh, Corbin,
What?
would you be willing to do this with me? I'll tell you how many there are in total so far. There are 13 episodes in season 2. And there are...
Okay.
24 in season 1 of the show called Food Wars.
Oh, Food Wars?
Yes.
Isn't that the one where they make, like, hyper-realistic looking food?
Yes.
Yeah, maybe.
I think some of it's on Netflix too.
Some of it's on Netflix.
There's 2 seasons. I don't think the second season's on Netflix.
Oh, okay.
My brother says this is good, but I don't trust it. East of Eden.
East of Eden. Or wait.
Eden of the East. Eden of the East. I don't remember exactly which one.
Oh, Eden of
it's
the
called.
East. I was thinking of a completely different thing when you said that. I was thinking of wait. No, it was a movie. It was like a movie that was on Netflix where there was a character that looked a lot like Mithra and people kept posting about it.
Yeah, I've seen that anime. Devil Line.
Aha, I successfully cheesed it. Somebody learned an art too. Alright, cutscene time. I don't actually know what.
An anime all about eating Japanese candy.
Okay, it's up there. Oh yeah, that one.
What, that anime?
Yeah. I heard that one's basically just one giant advertisement.
Yeah, it is.
Can we get in
Whirling game.
It looks as though it's unguarded. It should make for a decent entry point.
Now's our chance, Dunban.
Yes. But don't lower your guard. The Mechon may just be hiding.
Is Dragnar Academy? Yes, I shall watch Dragnar Academy.
Dragnar. Game's in league with my capture card.
Is this zombie?
I've been waiting for you.
Wait, look who it is.
How predictable. I knew you were going to come. How could you?
Let me know when you get to save Fiora. I'm gonna turn on the anime.
Guess who's back? Back again. It's one part.
Ain't that the point? I even get to take out that annoying.
Dang, this area looks really cool at nighttime,
Oi,
actually.
Beardy! You're talking pretty tough there. Don't be so sure you can take us all on by yourself.
Come on.
Well, we all know he won't hit you, Ryan. You're wearing glasses.
I mean, we don't know. He seems like the kind of person who would hit someone who's wearing glasses.
You scumbag!
I shall turn on
Boy. Think you can do it?
something that's will turn.
I wonder who's inside. Who could it be? Your dad? Your mom?
Oh, this just reminded me.
Special someone.
This cutscene just reminded me of something that I have to check. That I have to go check right after this fight.
Looks like we have our first contestant. Too bad she won't give me much of a fight.
It's just like with Zanza.
I'm watching my Infinity Star.
Look out!
Too bad she won't give me much of a fight.
He put that stuff on his claws that dissolved his flesh.
Everyone, watch out for the green claws. And the other one's spears. There's something different about them.
You catch on quick, boy. You're right. These weapons are special. They were made especially to decompose.
Corbin, I'm on to my next anime. I finished that one.
Being from Bionis.
I mean, I've heard. Wait, are you talking about something other than Naruto?
Yeah.
Oh.
You know that one I was watching yesterday with where I was posting pictures of lollies to Derek said yes.
Yeah.
That's the one I
At least
finished.
you were trying to figure out who the lolly he was talking about was.
Corbin, put a picture of the lolly up.
Something to do with
Please.
If I have to.
I wasn't talking to you, I was talking to Future Corbin.
Yeah, I know. I was speaking for Future Corbin.
Then we use it to make this green liquid.
You monsters!
Pretty clever, don't you think? This world suits me just fine, Dunban.
Mumka, you're gonna pay.
I'm tired of your yapping, Mr. Hero. I'm gonna squish you like a slug. Right here, where we shared such lovely memories.
That's not very nice. Do I want this party? This party's probably fine.
No, you need Sword Drive.
Thank you, Dunban. Let's focus our efforts.
You forgot Sword Drive, Corbin. How dare you?
Wait, why am I targeting the one on the other side? Gosh dang it.
Because it says... That's an excellent title for the first episode of this anime. Even though I've already seen part of it.
What?
All my classmates are female.
Huh?
I think you know the anime.
Do I know the anime?
Ichika.
There are lots of enemies where that's a thing.
Yes.
I guess we'll do this.
What did I say?
Blossom, dance! I don't know what Dunban just noticed, but apparently he just noticed something.
Ichika Orimura.
I'll go for a topple and daze.
I'm on it. Hey, not so fast.
Leave it to me. Ronaldo, lend us your power. How's this? How do you like that? You're done with the battle.
Gotta cool off.
This is the power of unity.
Chain attack time, Corbin.
Actually, I should have activated Chain Attack so I could get more experience, but I just wanted to buster him.
The Monado is too much.
Yes.
Is he finally dead?
Power of the Monado. You wanted it, so now you can
Not
have
yet.
it. Bunker!
But Dunman is about to kill him.
You're the one who's finished.
Die! Stop!
I'll at least try to kill him.
Get out of my way!
No.
Shulk! It's Mumka! He's not a Mekon! Have you forgotten everything he's done? Where is your killer instinct? Now is the time! I hate him, Dunban!
Dunban, calm yourself.
For what he did to Fiora and the Emperor! So of course I want to get my revenge!
Shulk.
But
Stroke, you're not even blocking that sword.
not like the others. They're people. Like us.
It's more like your shoulders holding that.
Don't worry about it.
Yes. Sometimes needs.
This is what happens when variable weapon skins are a thing.
What then?
And unfortunately, all of the freaking weapons I equipped to Dunban are the stupid, like, circular end sword.
But now, I know that there are people inside. I have to know why.
What's the reason for all of this? Why do Bionis and Mechonis have to keep on fighting? I have to find out why!
So, that is your fight.
How close are you to the end of the game?
How close am I to the end of the game?
Yes.
We still got a bit of a way to go. Dunban was actually just like you thought.
Dunban!
I will never forgive what he's done. And yet, your words, they ring true. I feel their weight. We have to
So,
help Fiona now.
essentially every
We'll worry
anime.
about the rest later.
Right.
What, the main character is like, we can't do this, and they're like, yeah, you're right.
We haven't got time to be playing
Yeah.
around with you.
What if I...
You always have to have the last word. Just die!
No!
Just
Don't move!
die!
You caused your own death, man.
Yep. Nice one, stupid. Also, not only did he stab himself, but this also happened.
Not like this!
Weren't Fiora and weren't the rest of our team on there?
Let's just pretend that they were standing on one of the pathways off the side of it.
But in the last cutscene, weren't they?
I mean, it didn't show them leaving the platform, so...
Surprise Pikachu face?
Uh-oh. It's a floaty, the spear they have.
He's an ageist.
Oh yeah, we know that, but...
They are of surprisingly little use, those visions.
I am going to mute myself so I can watch this anime now.
Oh no, an unscheduled, urgent quest. Wait, what is this even for? Oh, it's... okay, I see.
Because he could not save his majesty. That was within the margin of fate. It was not Shulk's fault.
So you side with the boy?
Did you find anything out?
I did. It is most fascinating, this spear. The green fluid alters and destroys the structure of the ether, which is the building block of life on Bionis. It appears to have been created from ether energy drawn from the blood of the Bionis.
Could that explain the ether flowing through Sword Valley?
I do not think it is the only reason, but it is too early to draw conclusions.
Is there a countermeasure?
Creating antibodies is a simple matter. We will be ready.
That is good news.
Why did you have to include him? You know how he disgusts me.
We must respect our elders. Dixon has known him far